your girl Shalae, and I'm back today with another video. In today's video, we're going to discuss senior assistance programs. And guys, I have everything from utility programs on how to get paid, as well as different programs that help with your house, as well as jobs. So if you want to know what is going on in the world of my seasoned seniors, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey, friend. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we discuss shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below when you're in, just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like because you love me bringing this content. Now, if you have not tried out Amazon Prime, you can try out Amazon Prime free for 30 days. All you have to do is click the link above or down below in the description box. Now, guys, there's so much going on right now with my seasoned seniors. Go ahead and put out this disclaimer. Now, I'm finding different programs, but I can't find programs in every state. Now, some of the programs like utility assistance through LIHEAP, this will apply to any senior, no matter what state you are in. You can call like your aging assistance office. You can dial 211. But there are certain programs that are state specific, or you're going to have to Google them in your state, okay? So let me put that disclaimer out there. The first one we're going to talk about is a job. Now, this is a cool job, guys, where you can become a foster grandparent. So the Texas Health and Human Services, they operate a foster grandparent program in the greater urban areas. So foster grandparents, they are volunteers. They are not foster parents. So the children do not live with you, okay? Now, you will meet your mentee at a designated like organization, such as like a public school, a child care center, Head Start, juvenile facility, hospital, but some type of facility that is child-centered, okay? Now, they also have virtual volunteer service opportunities that may be available as well in your area. But if you are 55 years old or older and you want to volunteer between 15 and 40 hours a week to assist children, then why don't you become a foster grandparent? Now, let me tell you guys, the benefits about this, it is one, it's tax-free. It's a tax-free stipend that you receive. You get paid time off as well as holiday time. Then you also get free supplemental insurance while volunteering, like excluding like auto liability, accident insurance, and personal liability insurance. But you do get meals for each day of the service when you are available to volunteer. You get monthly training, annual recognitions as well. But you could even earn like a stipend based on the hours that you volunteer. So this can range from $180 to $480 per month, but it is tax-free. Now, I found this program is through AmeriCorps. It is in Texas, but there's other places that this program can be at as well. So why don't you guys think about becoming a foster grandparent? I'm just saying. Now, let's go ahead and move on because there's some new pilot programs for seniors that have been approved like in California. So the San Diego County Board of Supervisors, they approved a pilot program to create a housemate match between lower income adults with locals and a spare bedroom. So the San Diego County Board of Supervisors, this program is pretty much going to match you with a local that has a house. And it's kind of like, I would say, the modern Golden Girls, if that makes sense, because they know like older adults, they live on a fixed income and they are like more vulnerable to losing their homes. But this program is kind of where they can catch the senior before they fall through the cracks in this like challenging housing market. So what will happen is older adults that earn no less than 120% of the area median income, you would be eligible for the program and would pay no more than like 30% of your total monthly income towards rent. Now, in some cases, they will have where there could be like a service exchange where you wouldn't have to pay rent, but you may pay for like a service in the house. So you may just pay like the cable bill or the gardening bill or the cleaning service, and you would pay a reduced rate for the rent. Now, the home would be located like in San Diego County and in good standing with like utility, taxes, rent, and mortgage payments as well. But the program participants, you will be matched with households based on like your goals, your preferences, and your lifestyle. So They will take you, partner with someone that has an extra room in their home. And it could be an older adult. It may not be an older adult, but they will have like outreach screening with you, assessments, and different things, and you will be in there. So it's like you won't be lonely at home or anything like that. And this program is expected to launch in the summer of 2024, but they're about to release the details on the website here within the next few weeks as well. So all my seasoned seniors that live out in California, this may be a program that you want to apply for. And let me know, like, how would you feel moving into someone's home or being in a house where it's like The Golden Girls, which that is like my favorite show to watch. All right, let's go ahead and move on. All right, guys, so there's a new program in South Carolina that's giving thousands of dollars in assistance to South Carolina Midland area seniors. So the Central Midland Council Government Executive Director, his organization was just given permission to use federal funding that will offer millions in assistance for older residents. So this is through their program called Serving Our Seniors Program. Now with this program, they are offering like dental reimbursement up to $2,000 per year, medication reimbursement up to $800 per year, and also hearing aid reimbursement up to $3,000 per year. So they're also like, look, we can help install a wheelchair ramp if necessary. They also are providing like portable heating and air conditioning units as well. But the program is free to residents who sign up because they were just like given that 2.9, I want to say $1 million in federal funding through the American Rescue Plan Fund. So it will start like they will have to come do a home visit, and you'll have to show them like in the house what you need, what's going on. The person that arrives obviously will be in an official vehicle with an ID. They're not going to ask you for any money or anything regardless of your situation, but they are going to come in your home and assess like the needs of what you need from them as well while they're visiting. So if you need a ramp, if you need an air conditioning unit. So this is in hopes that seniors can stay in their homes a little bit longer and lessen the burden that's on them as well as others. So if you are interested in South Carolina and you're a seasoned senior, you can contact their office at 803-376-5390 as well. And you can call and give your information, and they can schedule a home interview for you. But guys, this is the time of year that a lot of cities are offering like repair assistance, home repair assistance, air conditioning units, heating units, also tax help as well. So right now in Brick Senior Residence, they are taking appointments right now for senior residents who need assistance in preparing your 2023 tax returns as well. So now these appointments are being offered with AARP on Fridays from February 2nd through April 12th, and this is the Brick Senior Center as well. But if you are an older resident and you need help with taxes or any assistance as well, you can actually like probably call 211 or even look, because a lot of locations are offering free senior assistance as well. Not only is it senior assistance, we also have like utility bill financial assistance that's being offered all across the country. The story we're going to talk about today is one in Florida where adults must be 60 years old and have a past due utility bill to qualify. If you are an older adult that's behind on your utility bill, or you have a broken air conditioner, contact your local area agency on aging and they may be able to help you. In Florida, they were able to help residents buy a $6,000 new air conditioner through their eHeap program as well. And this provides like financial assistance to older adults who are past due on their utility bills or need a new air conditioner as well. Now, the one in Florida, the requirements are you have to be at least 60 years old or older. The bill must be in your name as well, and you must be past due on your utility bill. And then you can call 1-800-963-5337 as well for more information. In Florida, in Jacksonville, they were offering a new roof repair program. But I mean, literally the moment the article posted, guys, I went back like 3 hours later before creating this video, and they already had the number or maximum capacity as well. So with this program, they are helping qualifying residents replace their roofs as well. But as of right now, it's currently closed. but they're saying they're going to open it up when they get more funds as well from new sources. But they were giving you a brand new roof up to $15,000 as well. But when they offer these programs, you literally have to go in there and submit your application. You must have like a gross income of less than 80% of the area median income level as well, based on like your household size. And they were doing where it's like, I guess like an interest-free loan. It wasn't, you didn't have to pay anything, but anything that was over $15,000 for your roof, then you had to go ahead and pay that remainder amount. So it was like a deferred payment loan with 0% interest up to 5 years as well. So let me know, guys, what do you think about these programs? As well as in Atlanta, they have a city home repair program. I think it's the city of Forest Park, where they have their homeowner maintenance enhancement program, which aims to assist like legacy residents with essential home repairs or modifications, just to ensure that their respective living space is safe and conducive to their comfortable lifestyle. So residents that don't have like internet access, you can utilize like a computer at the library, or they have computer stations where you can submit your applications online at the city hall as well. And that is located at 745 Forest Parkway as well. But the deadline to submit the Atlanta applications is February 9th by 5 p.m. And like I said, once we start putting this information out, you have to kind of apply and go ahead and do it as quickly as possible. There's a lot of other states that are offering like a tax rebate or home tax programs as well. In Maine, they are offering still their unpaid caregiver program, but they do have where it's like their financial grant. So we all know that caregiving can be a full-time job. Many times it's out of pocket, and you have like your kids that are helping you with expenses, getting you to your doctor's appointments, or just even ensuring that you have enough food in your fridge. Well, in Maine and some other states, they do have grants that help caregivers. Maine is still offering their $5,000 in expenses, and it will end at the end of this year unless lawmakers start considering new ways to ensure that they can help communities as well. So if you are in a state, or you have your child, depending on what state you're in, check to see if there's any programs for caregivers, especially if your children are helping you and supplementing some of that cost as well. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. I mean, at the beginning, I told you there was some, where if you wanted to be a foster grandparent, I mean, if you can get a virtual position, it's tax-free, $180 to $480 a month. That can go a long way for some people. We also talked about some home repair programs, some tax assistance programs, some new pilot programs. So hopefully, this is a election year that they start to do and look out more for my seasoned seniors. And if I find something, you guys know that I will bring it to you. Let me know. Drop your state down below. Dial 211. Look at your areas on aging. Go to your senior community centers. Talk with people. Share this video. And this is all I have, guys. As always, please like, comment, subscribe. Grab you some Amazon Prime if you are not a member. And I will talk to you later, Gator. Bye, guys.